I have Harmless Offering. Okay, Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Okay. Here it is. We're doing it. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Stone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today we have a very convoluted combo deck that no one should be playing except for me. Now, in our last video, we got a lot of good feedback in the comment section about how you enjoyed the informative talk about the deck specifically, and if there was a combo of how it worked more in depth and the actual gameplay of it. So that's exactly what I decided to do in this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you like that specific style of deck tech. This particular deck revolves around Demonic Pact, Harmless Offering, and Emrakul the Promised End. Now, I know you're probably asking me, how would any of these cards do anything with each other in any meaningful manner? And it would be really kind of difficult to just talk about, so let me just show you. Okay, so the reason we're running so many mana rocks is because we want to make sure that we have at least 4 non-land permanents. This way, all we have to do is cast Flood of Tears. It'll return everyone's permanents, including the opponent's, and then we can just throw Omniscience down to play. This will allow us to cast everything from our hand for free. So at this point, we don't need any of these other permanents, maybe Omen of the Sea, just because we enjoy to scry a little bit, especially for our Fae of Wishes. These are the exact cards that we need. So then we have Emrakul. Emrakul is currently a 0 mana, but initially a 13 mana creature that costs less for the type of card. We don't care about that, right? The only thing we really care about is we get to take control of the opponent's next turn. That is all we want. So we are going to take control of her next turn. And then, of course, what we are going to do is we're going to cast Granted for free from our Fae of Wishes. We're going to get our Demonic Pact. And what Demonic Pact does is at the beginning of your upkeep, you get to choose one that hasn't been chosen. And one of those options that you can see on the bottom is you lose the game. Now, obviously, why would you want to lose the game? Well, we don't want to lose the game. We want the opponent to. So we're going to cast Harmless Offering. This is typically a 3 mana card that opponent gains control of target permanent we control. So we're going to choose the opponent and then choose Demonic Pact. Now keep in mind, this happens at upkeep and we get to control their next turn. So all we have to do is go to the end of the turn. We get to control their turn. We choose, you lose the game.
Want to play again?
Simple victory. The other way to win would be to simply have Demonic Pact out on the battlefield already, have the other 3 options chosen except for you lose the game, and simply Harmless Offering. Now, when you're going against a red deck, for instance, there's not really anything they can do about this, so you just give them the Demonic Pact. Since it hasn't left the game, you know that the only thing they can do is choose lose the game.
Nice job.
And I did want to give another huge shout out to all of the Twitch subs and YouTube members. You've been such a huge support to us lately, and I really do appreciate it. Now, I'm going to flash one of the custom tokens here on the screen that you'll get if you are a Twitch sub or a citizen YouTube member of or higher for at least 1 year. Boing! And, of course, you get all your names immortalized here on the screen. And if you want additional information on what you get, you can click on that join button down below. Now, I also will say that I can't really recommend building this deck because it's beyond janky. It has a lot of cards that you'll probably never run in any other deck ever, but it is a really fun combo. So if you have the card, especially if you have these, because most of them I would assume are really cheap rares and mythics, maybe. I don't know about older formats, but I feel like they're really cheap mythics and rares because I don't think they're very good. But if you're able to pull it off in a real life format, you'd probably get a chuckle out of it. If you wanted to build this deck, it's going to set you back 51 rares and 18 mythics, including the sideboard. Now, this is not a cheap deck since it's an 80 card deck, but it was only just barely over a 50% win rate. So to me, it was worth it because it was still over 50%. And when it's something that's this fun and still has a winning record, it's worth it for me. I don't need to win 100% of the games or 80% of the games to enjoy playing Magic. That's just me. I've never said I am an amazing Magic player. Personally, I think I am the definition of an average Magic player. It's just I happen to be a little bit better than a lot of other people because of the fact that I know weird interactions that a lot of people don't know. And a lot of times knowledge is what helps you in a game like Magic. So I'm like mid as but I just have that little bit of extra knowledge that makes me better than some people, you know? So if you're like a good player and you watch my videos like you should, and you should share my videos, you might learn something stupid that you're like, whoa, I could actually apply this to a real deck. Just saying. I do know a couple pros that have used some of my tech in their decks. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. If you would like this deck list, you can click on that card that pops out at the top right hand corner of this video. It'll send you on over to my Aether Hub page that has all my old deck lists and the new ones whenever they get released as well. There's like a follow button on there too if you care that much, or you can get the text-based version of it in the description below. The best thing that you can do for the channel right now would be to share it with somebody you think would like it and enjoy and have some laughs with these videos. But I do also stream 5 days a week here on Twitch, Kick, and on YouTube. So if you want to get notified when I go live here, you can tap that like button, attack that sub button, GG that bell notification, stay salty, and enjoy the games. This deck is weird, and I don't necessarily expect it to work perfectly. But if we can get the combo off a couple times, that's all that matters, all right? Emrakul combo, question mark? That is the exact response I want to hear. This is a terrible hand, though. We'll do a show and tell. We'll do a show and tell. You're in Germany and you ordered them from Belgium? Dude, they're too busy making waffles. That's why. The combo of getting out Emrakul and then attacking them with the 13-13. Yep. It's like the coolest combo ever. If you've never seen it before. Yeah, it's like, it's the sweetest combo. Although, we could lose this turn to the Samwise Infinite Food token deck thing. Because we haven't even seen that yet. Somehow. I think I'm dead. I'm getting like nothing. I look pretty dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I feel like there's some combo coming. I don't think it's gonna work out for me very well. Even and odd. Whatever. I'm risking it. So we can Omen. We can Omen. We're leaving up mana to Omen. And then that also gives us the availability to Spiteful Banditry. Which is great. They only have one card in their hand. That hurts a lot. But it's fine. They're tapped out-ish. mean, obviously they get to do their Witch's Oven nonsense, which hurts. I hate Witch's Oven so much. Definitely don't need that. I will need this for my Flood of Tears. So Flood of Tears returns all non-land permanents to their owner's hand. And if I return 4 or more non-token permanents, I can put any card from my hand onto the battlefield. So let's just see if this does anything, shall we? What's up, Sean? Enjoying all the live streams. Keep them up. Thank you. It's nice to wait, why didn't they sacrifice them? Question. Why did they not sacrifice them? Man, I feel like I'm screwed here a little bit. Oh, they are using the Samwise combo.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I like how we get the treasure. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I like that. I like that. There's no way they put it back into play right now, right? There's no way. There's no shot. I mean, we take the free, we take it. We're pretty far behind right now. We're pretty far behind. But we take it. We take it. Samwise and Rosie Oak. This Trail of Crumbs is a problem. Well, that is now the problem. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can Yorion blink it. Not super useful, though. Not super useful. What's up, Jellyfish? How you doing? It's 10 p.m. and you're still baking? Ooh, what are you baking? So I was gonna bake cupcakes the other night. Jesus. But then it was just too late when I was done doing everything. But then it was just too late when I was done doing everything for like recording and YouTube and stuff. So I ordered donuts from this place called Donut King. And let me tell you, they're not the king of donuts, in case you were wondering. Just in case you were wondering. Okay. I might have enough. Okay. Reveal.
Your secret.
I'm gonna grant it. Reveal from out of the game. I need to get my Omniscience. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 5 mana.
Oops.
Because I needed to pay 2 more to get the Fae of Wishes on the battlefield. Alright. Well, let's give it a try. Wait, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay. No, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But I can put back the Mind Stone in. Oh, but I can't pay the 2. Oh, no. Okay. Everything rests on this Omen of the Sea. Everything rests on this Omen of the Sea. everything rests on this Omen of the Sea. Okay. Omen of the Sea. Come on, baby. Great card. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. So we need Emrakul, and that's it in our hand right now. So we need to throw back literally everything and draw something. Awesome. Okay, so let's Fae of Wishes. We're going to reveal a card from out of our... Okay, what do we need first? We have Emrakul. So this means we need Demonic Pact. And then the last thing we need is the gift, which we did not get. But it's fine. We still have Omens. We have 2 Omens. I have Harmless Offering. Okay, Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Harmless Offering and Sideboard. Okay, 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 okay. Here it is. We're doing it. Demonic Pact. Okay. Demonic Pact. It has the option. You lose the game if it's your turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to Harmless Offering, give them the Demonic Pact, and then we're going to cast Emrakul to take control of their turn. And now it's their turn. I get to choose. You lose the game. I'm a god. Yeah, there's so many easier ways to kill a mother, but it's not fun that way. Salt is a spice, right? No, salt is not. Salt and pepper is not. I guess it's a spice. It's just not a seasoning. My combo is better than your combo. Yeah, I think they just didn't hit their combo. But yeah, I still have not seen that Samwise combo. When we were doing early access for when the Lord of the Rings set first came out, I saw that Samwise combo and everyone saw it, and I have never seen it since. And that combo looks so reliable that you can get it out on turn like 2 or 3. And I'm like consistently turn 2 or 3. I don't know why nobody's playing it. I mean, I'm glad nobody's playing it. I just don't know why nobody's playing it. Okay, let's do that. And we're probably going to get another blue. We already have 3 black here, so let's get another blue because Omniscience is blue. Don't diss your boy like that. I'm not dissing anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this in Nissa before. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control at one... Oh, it's a thing. And at 1 mana of any color.
Let's decays.
Is that just a turn 3 Vraska? What just happened? Wait, hold on. Replay the tapes. What the f just happened? I was not paying attention at all. What just happened? Hold on. That was whenever land enters battlefield under control, add 1 mana of any color. Then it's the second time this ability resolved. Reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal an elf or elemental card. Put that card in your hand. The rest of the bottom of your library. Okay. All right, that I did not. the things that I thought that were happening was not what happened. Binding the old gods? That's bad. Nissa is a Lotus Cobra plus draw. I've never seen that card. I know, I got 3 mana snacked. Okay. So. Yeah, them. Yeah, I should just do this. I think I'm kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. Point of the combo is to be ridiculous. I know. Honestly, I don't know if I can compete with this. I don't have... I probably should have got a Flood of Tears to deal with it, but I'm so far behind, especially after that binding. Yeah. Does this hit? And they have Rusko. Let's go. So they ult and then they proliferate.
You'll meet your end. This is the advent of your completion.
Roar. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that Nissa before. It seemed good. Yeah, if you run that with Lotus Cobra, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. It's because they use Zoro. Saying things wouldn't die that easily. Yeah, it's because I used Zoro's name in vain. Okay, so we have... Combo is better than mine. That was awesome. How dare you? How dare you? How absolute dare you? Okay, so we need our Flood of Tears and our Omniscience. We need these two. This is a great card as it's 2 mana. This is a great card. Steve, why do you got to do this to me, bro? Steve, dude. Steve, dude. That's probably the... That's probably perfectly fine, actually. That's the best card they could have taken from us, I think. Maybe. However, I feel I have another one. But they thought too long. Usually when they're thinking for a long time, it means they only have one in their hand and not a second one. It wasn't a second one, to be fair. To be fair. I'm so far behind playing it, but I need it. Oh no, that was so unfortunate. Why wouldn't I take the food there? It was only instant sorcery. I also don't know what you mean by food. Oh, the flood there. Oh, back then. I just don't think it would have actually changed anything, to be honest. I need card draw. I need to get rid of this Crux of Fate. Yeah, Majkin, for the most part, I just dirty gave up on the game. That's really what it was. It had nothing to do with anything else. You must be like 5 minutes behind. Or I read that message like 5 minutes behind. I don't like this. Yeah, going up against a hand hate deck is not helping. And missing our land drops also not helping. We have a lot of small permanents. We're just not getting them. Okay, so what we can do with this is we can just... I thought about putting Yorion in my hand there. But this is a good card. I like this card. But I might end up using the ability of paying 2 to discard 2 cards to return Fae of Wishes to my hand. The thing is, they've already discarded Omniscience, and I have 2 in my hand, which is
another one.
All 3 in my deck. Okay. So, we almost have enough. We almost have enough. We need 2 more permanents. And the Flood of Tears. Which we have Flood. We have Omniscience. Now we just need the card that we can't get. Yeah, now we just need the card we can't get because it's not in sideboard anymore. We need a Demonic Pact and an Emrakul.
Another one.
They're discarding everything. Shit. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana for the Flood of Tears to get the Omniscience out. So, getting the Flood of Tears, I need 4 permanents. 4 non-token permanents. Which means... boom. Bop. Let's draw 1 card. Okay. I'm actually really glad that they surrendered because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to handle that. We had 2 more Fae of Wishes, but they got rid of everything out of our sideboard. And then I think they were fishing for a Mizzix Mastery because they had an Angel in their graveyard that would have made it to where they can't lose the game, which would have sucked. Because I don't know how I would have dealt with that. I don't think I'm equipped to deal with that. I'm not equipped to deal with their deck. Their deck is too... their deck is too big. I'm starting to consider replacing the One Ring and the Planeteer with something else that's cheaper so we can get it down. Because that's right now, that's kind of like our biggest problem is that we don't have Flood. We don't have stuff out for Flood. So we can get out some more mana rocks, like mana rocks with possibly some utility. Thought Karen? No. This could be a counterspell, I suppose. Fairy deck. When draws their second card each turn, you draw. Okay. Fountain of Renewal. I need something that's a bit more beneficial. I don't have any red sources. You can't stand another One Ring deck. It shouldn't be indestructible. Sure, it should be. Just exile it. This deck we've seen a lot lately. Even. Oh, Crux of Fate, I guess. Not good. Think they have a counterspell now? Man, these decks have been really annoying lately. Smells like a counterspell. It could be another Bowmaster. Could be that. They just attack me with their Tyrant. Yikes. Yeah, that deck has been destroying us a lot lately. I don't think I've even beat that deck yet. What's the combo? I'm about to show you right now. You ready? Are you ready? I want to see. Yes. Yes, I am ready in chat right now. Because I know you're ready. You're ready. Ooh, I should put in 3 and then I should have put in a 4th Spiteful Banditry. That's what I should have done, actually. No, fine. Your body's ready? Good, Jupiter. All right. Firemind's Research will draw you card. Which one is that again? Can you exclamation mark card that? I don't like Meat Hook. I don't like Meat Hook because it's legendary, so I'm using Spiteful Banditry instead. So much discard today. I can't even cast that. That's super sad. Yeah, there's been a lot of discard today. I don't like that. Which is kind of why I wanted some 2-mana draw. This is still 3 mana regardless, so I'm just going to put this in my hand. That'll be 4. I don't have anything in my graveyard, so I don't care. Yeah. Taking 1 extra damage is whatever. And then they're going to play another one. Do this combo again. Dude. Interesting. But Master's cracked. It's an absolute house in Vintage. It's like we've ran into it a lot today. Like a lot. So I might just make them discard 2 cards from this. Another Thoughtseize. Ugh. That's bad. Think they have another one, chat? There's no way, right? There's no way they have another one, right? To get rid of my Flood of Tears? There's no shot? There's no shot? Okay. So... All right, drawing cards. Love to see it. Hello? Where's our Omniscience? At least we're not losing to... At least we're not losing the game, right?
Nobody knows
At least...
Dominarian. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Go ahead and discard 2 cards. No.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Okay, so if I do this for... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! Okay. It's all up to this. Win. Win. GG. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. They didn't even get to let me do it. They didn't even get to let me do it, though. Yes, we had fun. Of course we had fun. So, again, Flood of Tears. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hand. If we return 4 more non-token permanents, we may put any permanent card onto the battlefield. So we put down Omniscience, which allows us to cast everything in our hand for free, which is great. So we want to put down Demonic Pact. This is the first half, first third of the win condition. The very bottom, as an option, it says you lose the game. This is bad, right? Because at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to choose one that hasn't been chosen. You lose the game, you don't want to do that, right? Because losing the game is bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to Harmless Offering. Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. So right now at this point, Demonic Pact has not had anything chosen. Don't see Emrakul though. I'll get to that. So Harmless Offering, we're going to give them Demonic Pact, because that's what Harmless Offering does, right? Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. And then we have Fae of Wishes. You may reveal a non-creature card you own from outside the game and put it into our hand. And in our sideboard, we have a card called Mastermind's Acquisition. Mastermind's Acquisition allows us to search for whatever card we want to, either in our main deck or in our sideboard, and put it into our hand, in which case we get a creature called Emrakul. Emrakul allows us to take control of the opponent's next turn. So then we just pass the turn. And since we're taking control of their next turn, we just choose you lose the game at the beginning. And then we win. Jesus. My script is like way down for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't even know if I'm on the right scene. Okay, we're good. Now, on our last video, we got a lot of good feedback about how informative... Man, I feel like I sell out so hard in the first, 10 minutes of every single video. I gotta make a merch commercial. We gotta sell out harder, yo. We're good. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.